Hello everyone, PraisGood here, and welcome back to more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today, we're going to Mario Kart 8 DLC. Note the distinction in words I'm saying, by the way. So Mario Kart 8 DLC. God, I hope I have this all right, because I'm going to look really stupid if I have it wrong. So Mario Kart 8 DLC, I'll talk about that more actually in a minute. First things first, like I've been doing, let's talk about Mario Kart TV and rewind back to that whole thing I talked about where Nintendo was weird about content creators when Mario Kart 8 first launched. Mario Kart TV is how you uploaded your recent your saved videos, your recent highlights, all that stuff to the internet without Nintendo slapping your wrists for saying, "Hey, that's our stuff." This was the only way to do it. That was it. This was the only way to do it. And even then, I think you still got a slap on the wrist. That aside. That's that gripe. I had to revisit that topic because it's timely. It's a timely matter. Don't worry about it, Blubby. God, I gotta talk about that content creator while I start this. Depending upon if I get a character that reflects them, maybe I will. Actually, no, I don't think I did, because I rolled it here. Yeah, that has his energy. Holy crap. So, even though we're in Mario Kart 8 DLC, which it would be more apt if I picked somebody like Shy Guy, which I actually do play as a lot, or a different colored Yoshi, those were the only two additional DLC things in that game. Maybe Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach as well. I can't remember if they were added in that DLC set or not. We're going to one of the other final DLC characters. We're playing as Funky Kong, King of Mario Kart Wii. What is your stats, Brad? I would probably put you in the Biddy Buggy, wouldn't I? Let's go through. Let's try and use one of these. Hold on. Oh god, your spread sucks. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with this one. So which one was this? The Silver Arrow. So around the same time Mario Kart 8 announced, Base Mario Kart 8 announced its DLC, they also announced a free DLC of Mercedes cars. So those three cars you see on the left, that was free DLC. You got 3 carts for free. I think you also got tires, which whoops, wrong one. The Mercedes tires I think are in here near the back. Nope, those are high. There they are. Should we just be Mercedes? Actually, that's not a bad stat spread. I don't like the traction, but that's not a bad stat spread. Does Mercedes have its own glider? I don't think it does. So let's do something that kind of reduces my traction if possible. Sure. I could be misremembering. I think I am misremembering. Oh no, okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's big thing is they fixed battle mode, so that's something else entirely. And I might, God, I have to boot the Wii U for that, but I might talk about that. Might be part of my battle mode video because that's going to be a bonus video. So that was the thing with Deluxe and why we had to get Deluxe, also with better online, I guess. So I guess some of the stuff, I guess all 4 of these are all the DLC that was added in Mario Kart 8. So let's go to some of my favorite tracks. Let's go to some of my favorite tracks in, actually, probably in the entire game. It's close to the top, close to S tier. We're getting close to S tier plus. Actually, there's only one track in S tier plus. But anyway, I was good. By the way, Yoshi Circuit, they took out the best shortcut ever in Mario Kart for this iteration. So the shortcut in Double Dash was hard to see, hard to even get. Best shortcut in the series. But anyway, that aside. So this character kind of falls in line with somebody who is probably one of my bigger content creator influences in recent. This actually feels really. What the hell? This feels really nice to control. What the hell's going on? Help! Oh, I could have taken that shortcut. Let's see if I can save this mushroom for a while. I like how this works. I'm liking this. I like this combination. Why do I like this combination so much? I hate that I like this combination so much. I hate that I like this combination. Anyway, the shortcut in the GameCube version would have been off the side over there, I believe. Hit. I don't normally play this track right, so you'll forgive me if I get a little lost. Also, Yoshi. Actually, is the Yoshi copter here? I think that was gone. I think that's gone in. I think that is gone too in what you call it. I think that's gone in this version of the game, because in the game, the GameCube or in Double Dash, it was actually the Yoshi copter entrance to the island. Anyway, best shortcut, cool shortcut. Also, you can see Funky Kong. I've never played Funky Kong in this game actually, and I hate how well I like this. Again, I hate this combination. All right, let's talk about the thing I set off on before I get distracted again. Okay, buy coin. Anyway, this is usually where I go. That's usually what I do. I don't even bother with that hairpin turn. I just jump across the top there. It's not even a good shortcut because I usually clip the grass, but it is a shortcut nonetheless. So, a lot of the voice impressions that aren't clearly a character and kind of like a stereotypical voice impression, a lot of the inspiration actually comes from the YouTuber Jesse Cox or OMFG Kata. Probably the person who has helped me who probably keeps my brain alive and just keep the mentality of always be open to new things and don't write things off just because it's not your normal cup of tea. Always try things and experiment with things. Don't be stagnant. Because he does a lot of weird voices. Like that stereotypical Jewish mom with "Hey Puppy." Like, he's the reason why I try and do voices and fail at them spectacularly. He doesn't fail them spectacularly. I do. Again, like I said in episode 1 or 2, this series is just going to be a roadmap of how I am as a content creator and how I kind of got formed as a person you watch today. Why are little humans my two rivals? Monkey strong. Sorry, I'll stop now. I won't, but I'll stop now. I think after I get through the next cup, which is going to be the last thing I record for this week's Mario, because I'm starting to get myself back on track with only recording a week's worth of stuff at a time instead of being 5 months in advance, like I was for a while. Okay. This is like my second favorite track in the game right now, by the way. This is my second favorite track. Popsicle Pitway, whatever. Because I'm an old head and I love Excitebike. This track is unique in that every single time you race on it, these straightaways are different. Now, I don't know if it's like it shuffles out every day and it's different. Anyway, cool shortcut. I don't know if it cycles out every day to be different. Kind of to reflect that Excitebike on the NES had a track builder and you could build your own tracks. Very innovative at the time, by the way. It's kind of funny. I actually only recently learned how to play Excitebike properly. And a couple shells back. Let's see if I grab any with them. God, this track makes me so happy. Banana. I drove right into that banana. But this track is what. Even though I love this track suffers from a problem that everybody draws attention to. And even though I'm aware of the problem, I still love this track regardless. Where, because it's a super simple track that is literally an oval, it's a NASCAR track. And if somebody gets ahead, unless the unthinkable happens, they're just gone. You will never touch them again. Like, even more so than I am right now. Like, if someone gets in first and gets, like, around, like, more than the hairpin turn at the end of the course away, they have won. Stop trying. I still love this track. Because for me, at least, it reminds me of my youth. And how, I'm going to try and do it here. And how, if you time it right, oh, I missed that. You can hit all three of those jumps when the track is set up like that. If you're a cool guy enough, oh, it's not going to happen. If you're going fast enough, you could, even without mushrooms, if you're fast enough, you can actually just jump over those mud pits that are normally traps. Oh, I got the boost. I'm surprised I even hit that. Those mud traps that normally are meant to slow you down, you can jump over them. Oh, come on, man. I realize I'm front running. Oh, 2 of them. The game's trying to Mario Kart me. I don't believe it. But yeah, it is, like I said, this is probably my second favorite track in this game. We might see my favorite track in this game, if not today's video, Monday's video. Yeah, Monkey, flex on, Monkey? Well, I guess it is technically true. Yeah, Funky, flex on him. Show him the biceps. Show him how you're the cooler Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's still cool. Don't tell people who love Donkey Kong. Especially not Donkey Kong. Don't tell Donkey Kong. He won't understand it for a good 2 minutes. But when he figures it out, you're dead. Dragon Driftway. Super cool looking track. Super cool looking track. Original track. I can't even place like an origin story for this track. Like they just said, let's take Gobblegut from Super Mario Galaxy 2 and just make it a Chinese Zodiac theme track. They cooked with this one. God, that terminology didn't exist back when this track came out. We didn't use cooked as a phrase back then. Back in my day, we said it was hip, and it was awesome, and it was poggers. Well, people call me grandpoggers. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for letting me steal that joke. I will continue to steal it because you are a very funny man. But yeah, like this track, like you would think it's just like a Great Wall of China reference, and it's almost offensively Chinese in a sense. But it is so cool. It is such a cool track. I do love this track. People kind of rag on it. Primarily for this beginning part right here. People don't like it, but I love this. Especially if you start getting mushroom. Like if you get these item boxes and you get to these, and you get mushrooms out of these item boxes. Here, hold that. You can take a jump off of that right there on the left, and then cut across this hairpin turn here, and just have a huge shortcut in that one section alone. And then you got this section where if you're cool, if you know which way to bounce off of these things in the track, you can get going hella fast. It is probably one of the best designed, well, until Deluxe. It is probably one of the best designed DLC courses that this game has had. Also, the music's nothing to scoff at either. Original track. Like if there was actually there is no, it's Tokyo. If there was a Hong Kong highway level in the Mario Kart Tour, this song would be that song's track. Yes, I'm using alliteration jokes, and I'm surprised I even made that joke. Joke, by the way. On the spot. I'm not good at improv. Uh-oh. My sensei would be upset with me that I can't do improv properly. Okay. Well, okay, just Mario Kart me right in the last couple turns. I won't be able to jump off these and get boost. That's fine. I'm Captain of the SSN. I'm gonna be sick now, because it stops you from progressing. I'm in goofy mode. I haven't had the opportunity to be this in a while, but I'm in goofy mode right now. Shame that I'm going to basically, after today's video, I'm going to stop recording for about 7 days, roughly. Not even 7 days, like 10 days. I am recording this one a tiny bit in advance because my normal recording day of Friday, it's spoken for. Now, I said... Heck, what did I say was my second favorite track? I forget what I said my second favorite track was. This is probably my third favorite track, and Big Blue is my fourth. But F-Zero representation, the F-Zero costume, and this track launched with the start of the Mario Kart 8 DLC, and people lost their crap. By the way, the blooper is the least useful item on this track. Anyway, come into these health panels to get yourself your coins so you can go fast, and hit every single boost panel. This entire track is all anti-grav. And if you aren't boosting in some capacity, you are playing this track wrong. I messed up. I should have done something for the DLC. I messed up again, by the way. Well, actually, with how this track works, I might not front run, so I get to show a shortcut. So there's a tiny shortcut here on the right. There's oh man. If you're playing on 200cc, which I will do for the retro course. Sorry, I didn't do it now. There's a shortcut on the far right there, but you have to hang it right and have a mushroom. If you're playing on the 200cc variant and you have a light enough character, you can just hang glide over that final S turn and just bypass everything, man. You can just bypass that last 10% of the track if you're via the hang glide mechanic that's built into it. Actually, which is a reference to how F-Zero as a whole works. Where if you're smart enough with your airtime, you can just bypass entire swaths of the track. But yeah, this track and Big Blue, some of the most amazing tracks in this game, man. Let's see if I can do it off of this jump. I'm gonna try. Wait for it. We get to. Oh dang it! No. Well, that would have worked if I wasn't already in hit stun. I sort of did the trick. All right, I got to swing a little bit wide here to pick up a few more coins. But yeah. But you can kind of see why I said blooper is the worst item on this track. Because everybody's speed boosting constantly. And what did I say about getting rid of the blooper effect? Oh yeah, if you're speed boosting, the ink comes off of you. Again, it's just one of the worst items on this track specifically. Case in point, right there. Did I get hit by a blooper? I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Oh, I didn't get enough airtime off that. Oh, okay, last turn. How close is Pauline? Pauline is right there. God, crunched up funky does not hit right at all. Anyway, I gotta look, because I'm pretty sure I already generated my final racer for my current recording session. I did. But let's see, what does the game think was my best track here? What does the game think was my best? What's my best? What's my best foot that I put forward today, game? Hurry up and tell me, because I'm getting bored. I'm bored. Oh, right, this is my second favorite track. There's so much in this game, man, I forget stuff, but yeah. The track that everybody hates? This is second favorite track. We'll get to my favorite track. And for dumb reasons that I have a favorite track. No! Don't do it! I got to see myself owned in 4K! Technically, yeah, even though the game only runs at like 900p, I technically did get to see myself owned in 4K. For your benefit and mine. Upscalers are a thing, guys. They're fun. Alright. So against my better judgment, because this is DLC, and the last thing I'm going to do today, do not hit me with credits right now. Thank you. Along with the costumes and the Yoshi colors and Shy Guy, in addition... Oh. I have... Where is it? I think... Okay, good. I've got the gold trophy on the... I also have it on 200, so we're going to try and make it better. So, character 40. Well... 5 times 8, that's 4. Well, that's 40. Oh, shoot, that's 40. Right? 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, that's 40. No one wanted this. What is your stats, Perks? I'm pretty sure you're light medium. I'm pretty sure you're light medium weight. Put her in a station wagon. Now, normally I play with the slick tires, but because of 200cc, I switched over to the slims. Crimson Slim or Slim, they both do the same thing. Let's take an air glider. So Peachette, one of the more unfortunate additions. One of the more least fortunate additions to the game. Also paired with some tracks that are going to be hard to do in 200cc. So 200cc. Hey, is 150cc boring to you? Do you want a challenge out of Mario Kart? Do you want to be screaming, "God damn it, help me," or "This is too fast for the average human brain"? Play 200cc, especially on Wario's Gold Mine. A Wii track that is probably one of the better Wii tracks, but I still hate it because of the weak Wii community. Remember how I talked about brake turning a lot? You will be using brake turning a lot in 200cc. I don't care what you say. You're using brake turning. You will see why. Right about now. It doesn't look like it's too bad at the moment, right? Oh god, it actually is bad. Because I'm using a different cart combination than I'm used to. I should have stuck with the cart I usually use. I should have stuck with the sneaker instead of choose something random. I need some form of normalcy. So yeah, so Crimson Slims have a little more grip on the road compared to the slicks. So I use it in 200cc just so I can overcome my crutch of sliding all over the place while using the slicks. Anyway, this is a last turn. There's a last turn mini shortcut right there. There's not a There's not a whole lot of shortcuts on this. Lightning when you're racing at 200cc is a breath of fresh air, man. It's a breath of fresh air because you race at 150cc speed limit, and then it picks back up. Now this track, we probably won't see me using the brake turn all that much just because I can actually control myself. I actually still can control myself to an extent, especially because I'm using Slims. Also, not exactly a good shortcut, but a shortcut nonetheless. This is going to be bad. I'm going to bounce off every wall. In fact, I lost time because I hit that first wall. Oh, I'm going to hit a banana. Okay, this is going to turn bad really fast. God, I can tell it's a different Peach voice they're using for Peachette. At some point, I'll play one of the new Super Mario Brothers games, but not today. Oh, I can almost outrace that blue shell. I can almost outrace it. I can't outrace it. And just like that, I'm already back on track. Just because I'm going so fast by default, I'm already back on track. I did not take a turn tight enough to take the mini shortcut. I've never seen or played as Peach yet, so this is all new stuff to me right now, by the way. God, even the AI, like, you see how crazy 200cc is. Like, the AI driving for you can barely keep on the track. It's that hectic. And technically, that was probably one of the worst tracks to do it on, just because Wario's Gold Mine's rough. Anyway, Ice House? No. Oh, no, this is the worst track to ever 200cc on. We will be brake turning a lot. Hey, you remember the Super Nintendo and how back in those days they didn't care about your longevity or treating you nice? Well, this game fixed it up a little. But this is what we had for Rainbow Road, and this is still this is one of the, as far as remakes go, this is probably the second best Rainbow Road for remakes, because they remade this from the ground up. There's a trick. But like, you're seeing me go through these turns, I'm avoiding like active speed boosts, and I'm like turning forever in front of where I want to be. I'm like actively avoiding speed boosts. Normally, you wouldn't be avoiding speed boosts this much. I am, because I cannot control myself on such a tiny track. And it used to be worse than the Super Nintendo. Like I got plenty of track to drive on in this version of the game. In the Super Nintendo, you had like 3 carts worth of room. Can I get an item in time? No. Okay. Okay, have fun with that. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm gone. Anyway, Donkey Kong, I hope you get hit by that. Just start throwing shells out, man. Oh, he didn't have an item. The monkey is stupid. He didn't protect his butt. I talked about when I eventually did, when you'll see it when I do start uploading the Donkey Kong Country Return stuff. But Donkey Kong's not stupid. He's not stupid. He's not actually stupid. It's not high on his priority list. So he doesn't make it a point to, no, I will finish. Yes. You are not Peach. Who are you? Alright, you're Toadette wearing a crown that turns you into Peach. And Cat Peach is right there, hiding in the shadows. Incognito Peach. Incognito Peach. We have so many Incognito Peaches. We just need Pink Metal Peach, and we can complete the trifecta of not actually Peach. I hate that that's a possibility. I hate that. Anyway, Ice Outpost. This was actually, not a lot of people like this. This was actually one of my favorite DLC tracks for the longest time. Well, DLC. Not nowadays, I think it's like a A+ or S-, something like that. I still love this track, but it's not like super high up on that list anymore just because other tracks came along. But like, the entire track, almost the entire track is split up like this. And the entire track is like this. Oh, drop banana. It'll be funny if you drop a banana. It'll be funny if you... He got hit. He messed up. As one of my friends in Puddle Plains would say constantly, quoting Star Fox 64, because that's another thing we have a penchant for, is, he fucked up. That's a shortcut right there. I'm not taking it. I will never take it. Not even 150cc. I will never take that shortcut because of how my handling is. I will mess up that shortcut. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And the win is when I take that shortcut. Full stop. But there is another shortcut coming up here. I'll take it at my own detriment. Right here. You should have a mushroom when you do this. Because they're doing 200cc, it don't matter. It's not the best shortcut. I'm just front running. That's why. I'm just front running, so that's why it looks like I'm just gone. I am just front running that badly. But yeah, I will never take that shortcut on the right. It is not worth it in any capacity. Thanks for letting me get another item. I messed up a little bit. Oh, this sucks. Alright, here. Hold this banana. Do not catch me. Do not catch me. Do not catch me. Do not catch me on my Hummer. This is the Mario 3D World car, I just realized. Alright. I'm just getting coins. That's fine. I don't care. I know this track like the back of my hand. Hey, that's new. And he gone. So you drop this around the turn. And leave a present right there. I hit Wario. I hit Wario of all people in that. But anyway. Now we come into the... Now, with the next track, it's probably why this game gets so much love, because this game started doing crossovers with other series. It's kind of a first for Mario Kart, or a lot of Nintendo titles in general. Is we have the Hyrule Circuit. Okay, it is called that. The first crossover course in Mario Kart history, and the goddamn coolest. To this day still. Keep in mind, this would have been added around the time Breath of the Wild had been teased? Yeah, Breath of the Wild would have been teased, or been like, hey, we're working on Breath of the Wild, but Twilight Princess was the last entry, or one of the DS games. I think Spear Tracks, actually. But yeah, like, a lot of us, we fell in love with this, because it's like, there's sound effects. There's sound effects, coins, and items specific to this. We got carts specific. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be bad. We got carts specific to this DLC. Well, I'm gonna use this here. It's kind of hard to take any of these shortcuts when you're in 200cc mode. But also, this track really sucks, because this track sucks for 200cc just because you are moving as fast as you are. And there's so many square hairpin turns. Now, we probably won't see it. Oh, hit me after the jump, thank you. We probably won't see it, and I'm not going to take the moment to hit it. But if you hit all three of these crystals... Oh god, oh no, I didn't hit it. If you hit all three of those crystals, you can actually activate a ramp that goes over the Master Sword. And that is yet another speed boost on the anti-grav segment. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm talking bad. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh no, Wind and Skyward Sword was the last Zelda game at this point. I just look at the Deku Babas. She went long. She's going banana, bro. Give me the pink. Okay, I don't think I don't think I got pink trails on that one. Hold that. Like, you can hear me screeching on the tires. Yeah, we won't see it. Oh, we're not gonna heal here. Oh. Nope, we heard it. We heard it go off, but we didn't get to see it actually work. Oh boy. Okay, cool. I just gotta hope I can use maneuver. Oh my gosh, I used maneuverability to my advantage. That was chaotic. We will never go on 200cc again, because that is reserved for friend room shenanigans. Wunderbar. Now, I don't recall. I'm back and forth on what it is. I don't remember if we had just these two tracks that were, or these two cups that were the DLC from Mario Kart 8, or the next two cups were also DLC from Mario Kart 8. I don't remember. I think it was all four of these cups were DLC. Monkey, how could? How could you? God, it really does sound like the person who normally voices Toadette was told, okay, now sound like, I think her name is Lindsay? Sound like the person who normally voices Peach. So that's why it just sounds so weird to me. Yes. My last bit of karma for dropping a banana last second. But with that, at that point, we finished the first batch of DLC for Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8, and have shown off all the DLC for Mario Kart 8. Well, not all DLC for Mario Kart 8. We've shown off half of it. But that's all for me for now, today. Yes, how could I trail on that sentence longer? I'll find ways. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Mario Kart 8. And last time... It's been a long day, man. Shut up. Next time, we will finish off all the content that was available in Mario Kart 8 Basic. I'll see you folks then. Take care.